Let's talk about how we stress abbreviations and numbers. An abbreviation is a short version of longer names. For example, CNN, UCLA, PhD. The rule is we stress the last letter of an abbreviation. For example, CNN, UCLA, PhD. Let me show you how you need to do it. When you say CNN, make sure that you don't pronounce each letter separately. Try to say it as one word. Link it together. CNN, kind of like this. CNN, and then join them together. CNN, and then stress the last element. CNN. Repeat after me. CNN. Let's practice a few more. ASAP. Call me back ASAP. ASAP means as soon as possible. Okay? A few more. PC. HTML. DVD. CD. IQ. Can you think of any more? Sometimes people may ask you to spell your name if you have a name that they're not familiar with. Spell it the same way. Break it up and emphasize the last part. Imagine that your last name had 6 letters in it. For example, Parker. I would spell it like this. P-A-R-K-E-R. Repeat after me. P-A-R-K-E-R. We emphasize the last element. Try spelling your last name the same way. All right, now let's talk about numbers. Numbers work the same way. We generally emphasize the last element. For example, we say 3799, 58, 812. Let's practice a telephone number. We would say area code 310-555-8239. Why don't you practice your telephone number and maybe some other important numbers in your life? For example, your birthday and your birth year, or an important holiday. For example, an important day in American history is July 4th, 1776. He was born in 1987. All right, why don't you think of some numbers in your life and try practicing them the same way? Okay, and now let's practice some sentences using abbreviations and numbers. I went to work at 9:15 and came home at 5:45. I went to work at 9:15 and came home at 5:45. Flight 507 left LAX at 7:25. Flight 507 left LAX at 7:25. This CD costs $19.99. This CD costs $19.99. He was born in LA in 1987. He was born in LA in 1987. When they got married, he was 31 and she was 29. When they got married, he was 31 and she was 29. Remember, in abbreviations and in numbers, the last element gets stressed.